Getting my package from Grace that had these memo pads in, but I really want to start drawing again, and I feel like I'd lost a little bit of that motivation. It just kind of like goes to show that taking a step back from something or not overworking yourself and doing what you need to do but not sort of burning yourself out can actually still give you results. Hi friends, welcome to another studio vlog. I hope that you are happy, healthy and feeling good. This week has been a really nice chilled out week. I ended up getting my package from Grace that had these memo pads in, which I'm so excited with because they just look so good. I got the medium version on their website, which means I can now finally start sending out everyone's Patreon rewards. Even though it was quite quiet, I did end up getting some quite chunky orders with lots of items ordered, so I just want to say like a massive thank you for that. I still need to upload all the new products that I've got waiting to be uploaded, but I'm trying to find the right time to take photos, which is not super helpful with the weather turning to be a little bit more grey and dull. I've decided to start changing up how I think about the weather because I feel like when it is grey and cloudy, I tend to let it affect my mood, and I'm trying to more think about it like it doesn't need to affect my mood, and just because it's grey and cloudy doesn't mean that I can't have a good day. So recently I've been going on a lot of walks near my house. There's a canal and I've been putting my feet in the water and it's just been so lovely. No matter what the weather, I'm trying to get out as much as I can, and I really think it's been helping my mental health as well. Recently I found myself missing drawing as much as I was drawing before. I am spending a lot of time focusing on Etsy and my shop website and on YouTube, but I'm not focusing as much time on social media and drawing, but I really want to start drawing again, and I feel like I'd lost a little bit of that motivation. I was still drawing, but the motivation wasn't as much as it has been in the past. And usually May, this time of year, like June, July, I love drawing so much, like drawing all the mermaids and the fairies and things, and I don't know, I just sort of feel like that hasn't happened this year and I miss it and I want it to happen. So that's something that I'm going to hopefully try and do very soon. I do think it's really important that if you do feel any kind of art block or anything like that, to take a step back and to give yourself time doing things that don't revolve around the art. I didn't have art block as such, but I had like burnout from my business. On the whole, as you know, I have spent quite a bit of time taking a step back from it and doing what is very necessary, but not like going beyond that. I'm also very happy to see that even though I've taken a step back, my Etsy shop and my shop website have been doing well, like they've been doing good. I would not say like they're doing extremely good just yet, but I feel like I'm on the way to that as well. And it just kind of like goes to show that taking a step back from something or not overworking yourself and doing what you need to do but not sort of burning yourself out can actually still give you results. And I think that's something I was always worried about before, because I think I always got it into my head that I have to be working hard to make lots of money, and it's just not accurate, because I haven't been working as hard as I have in the past. And of course there's definitely been months that have been much lower, and I've spoken about that in previous videos. There's definitely been times it hasn't been at its best, but I feel like over the last few weeks it has definitely felt like it's been improving a lot, which I'm so grateful for, because I feel like I'm in that stage of my life now where I don't want to be burning myself out, and I feel like a lot of us are probably feeling like that. I want to make money by not working myself into the ground, and I think it's very, very possible, especially based on what's been happening in the last 2 or 3 weeks for me. I really do believe that there is correlation between positive thoughts and a positive mind frame, and also a positive life and positive things happening towards you and outcomes of things. I feel like when you're in a more positive mindset, then like good things just kind of keep happening to you. That's just how it feels to me anyway. And that's something I've always said, that my Etsy shop seems very like relative to how I'm feeling. Like if I'm feeling good, then it's generally going really well, and if I'm feeling not so good, it's generally not going so well. And if I'm like tired, then it's quiet, and I just feel like everything works out in its best way for me. So I also want to talk a little bit about the plushie. If you watched my last vlog, you will have seen that I was reached out to by a company to design a plushie and to launch it, and I basically have to reach a target amount of plushies, and then once I've reached that, then it will go into production, and then everyone will get their plushies sent to them. So at this stage now, I'm in the designing stage. So I've just been sort of thinking about it a lot lately, and thinking about what I want it to be, and I still need to ask my patrons this, but I want to ask you guys as well what you think. At the moment, I mean, since the beginning, I really wanted to draw my fairy cat as a like plushie. I wanted her to be the plushie, and I drew her a little while ago now, but that was the idea I had, that when I drew that design, I thought that is the kind of plushie I want. I want a fairy cat. But since being reached out to with the collaboration, I'm not sure if I should time it so that there is something like a witchy kind of plushie for October, or there's something for December. I'm not too sure. I've just really been thinking about it, and I just don't really know what to do, because I think for me, I really want to do a cat. There is also the other option of my cherry blossom cat, so I'm just not sure right now where I am with everything. I also have the option of completely designing a new one from scratch, and I also like the idea of that. So I would absolutely love to hear if you guys have any good ideas for the plushie, or what you would like to buy. Like if you were getting a plushie from me, what do you think would just be really nice to have? Like what kind of design? I'm so excited as well to design it, and then to give the character a name and like personality, maybe even like a little backstory. Oh, I love doing that stuff so much. So I'm really excited for this project. I also can't wait to bring you along with the design process. I am going to be filming stuff for my YouTube vlog so that you can see how everything's going along. I'll also be putting some stuff up onto my Patreon for the lowest tier and up. So like sketches, ideas, all that kind of things. And I really can't wait to do the actual concept design sketches and full drawings of her. That kind of thing, like designing things and working out like what exactly all the details are going to be, is just so much fun to me. I don't know if I said it in the last vlog, but I really also need to be focusing on my tarot deck, which I'm hoping I'm going to try and spend a bit of time on soon when I've finished up July's Patreon theme. I'm really not sure if I'm going to do like a girl's tarot deck or the cat tarot deck. I'm still really like in between, and so the girls tarot deck was going to be mermaids for cups, fairies for swords, and witches for like pentacles maybe, because obviously it's like earth and stuff. And then I thought it would be so cute to have a very dreamy pastely cats tarot deck, like just cats. I just thought that would be so much fun and a little bit more like unique and different. But I don't know, because I love the idea of both like equally, and I want to make both of them. That's where I'm kind of at now, so I would love your input on that as well. And for July's theme, I've got a very dreamy, fairy, manifestation, self-love, universe kind of theme going on, like clouds, everything like that. That is the theme for July, and I've done this one drawing for it so far. I still feel like I need to make a few little like adjustments. I still need to finish up like coloring the lines and stuff, but this is where I'm at so far. So over the next couple of days, I'm just going to be working on getting all my orders out and getting all of the Patreon Happy Mail out. And then at the end of the week, I'm hoping that I'll just be able to get some time where I can just sit down and draw. One thing I'm thinking about doing as well is uploading videos of me drawing and designing the plushie and having like a little voiceover like this. I thought that might be quite fun to watch. I don't know if it's something that you guys would enjoy, as I do a lot of like packing and a lot of shop stuff on here, and I don't necessarily do a lot of drawing stuff on here. but I thought that could be really fun to like show you the process and everything. Thank you so much for watching another week in my art business. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.